Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In my quest to drift farther and farther away from making Blender tutorials, I have decided that my next video will be on Reddit. I'm gonna be honest here, there's no real end goal with this, there's no big message with this. This isn't a game review, this isn't a psychedelic-induced coffee review, this is more of a cry for help. You see, recently, the Reddit algorithm has decided it would be hilarious to begin shoving conspiracy theories down my throat.
The fact that we've now recovered an extraterrestrial spacecraft, and that we now know that our United States government is not only in possession of biological evidence, but that they've actually taken into custody a live extraterrestrial person. You know, and they're interrogating the person, the being, and trying to get information from them. And they were interrogating him telepathically, actually.
The funny thing about this is that this was all spurred by me looking up Reddit posts debunking ancient aliens. You know, the show that thinks that the Great Pyramids are giant car batteries. And now this is all I get. This is all I get. Conspiracy theories, wackadoodle ideas, and I am fucking sick of it. I'm just so done. When I first started getting these posts recommended to me, I would go to the comments looking to see rational thinking, people debunking these wacky ideas, but the people in the comments are just as crazy, if not more. I like how in this one subreddit, you'll see this completely insane post, and when you go to the comments, the top comment is a mod like outdoing them and saying something even nuttier every single time. For example, this post here, it says, "This NASA photo released in 2015 shows what looks like a crab sitting on the rock face. Skeptics claim it's just a case of pareidolia, or the tendency of the brain to see familiar shapes. So why don't NASA revisit?" I feel like this guy wouldn't sound smart. "So why don't NASA revisit the site? If it's still there, it's a rock, it's gone, it proved for life." And then the top comment is, "Believe it or not, but I do believe in this possibility. Even this is an authentic document in CIA archive. It reveals presence of giant aliens on Mars 1 million years BC. These people belong in a loony bin. A strange entity was filmed on a train in southwest Colorado. Many speculate it is a Bigfoot." It's not a Bigfoot. It's not a Bigfoot. I promise you it's not a Bigfoot. I promise you it is not a Bigfoot. Okay? Let's look at the comments. Let's see. Oh, look, and the top comment is a mod. Oh my God, actually having rational thought saying, well, this might be some stunt, but it really reminds, okay, there it is. But it really reminds me of ex-NASA astronaut who said, "We have contact with alien cultures and their appearance is bizarre." Okay, so Bigfoot's an alien, you know, that's what you expect. Now look, I'm not a conspiracy theory debunker or anything, but I just don't care. I just don't care about aliens, I don't care about mummies, I don't care about dinosaurs or any of this stuff. I got my own problems to worry about, so I never think about conspiracy theories, and I really don't want to, Reddit, okay? I'd like to see you be in a position where a parking ticket could financially ruin you, and you just sit there and think to yourself, "Oh no, what's happening on the moon right now matters more." It's crazy people. You expect me to sit around and be pissed off that the government is hiding aliens in a big jail cell somewhere? I hope it comes out that aliens are real and that they all go extinct the next day. I couldn't give a sliver of a shit about what's going on with aliens and the Nazca Mummy. I don't care about it. I don't care about any of this stuff. Then why don't you just block the subreddit, Sean? Excellent idea. I have blocked these crazy subreddits, but the problem is that they keep showing up. And the thing is, it's cyclical, right? Because I'll get a crazy post recommended and it'll say something like, "Oh, you could get unlimited electricity from a vase." And it's something where it's like, well, that's obviously not true. That's insane. And you want to click on it because it's just something so unhinged that you're drawn to it. And then Reddit comes along and they're like, "Oh, you clicked it. You clicked it. That means you like it. That means you want more." And I don't want more. What's scary is I've gotten so many of these posts recommended to me that I don't believe it, but I'm starting to feel the gears turning. I'll click on something and I'll sit there and I'll hear this big crazy idea, and then like Like I can feel the gears starting to turn, and that scares me. That really scares me because it's just one. You believe one conspiracy, next thing you know, you're gonna be a big naked homeless guy stand on the side of the road with a cardboard sign that says the end is coming. And I can see it. I can see it on the horizon. That's my end goal. That's where I'm gonna end up. And Reddit is heavily pushing me that way, and I don't like it. Here's a funny post. Ancient aliens is culturally enriching and educational. That's already funny as hell by itself, but there's more. I just posted this to our unpopular opinion, and it got removed for satire. Wow. Imagine that. As crazy as some of the ideas are, they ironically remain far more rational than any other beliefs many humans consider absolute truths. No, you're wrong. Basically, sum up this guy's post, he's saying that Ancient Aliens is educational because it teaches you about ancient cultures. And that's wrong because it's like unlearning. You're learning about these ancient cultures, and then you're being told, oh yeah, but they didn't build it. No, the real people that were alive and had their own culture and, lives and civilizations and customs and holidays and traditions. No, fuck those dumbasses. It was an alien that came down and it plopped it down with its spaceship, and it's a big battery so it could charge its cell phone. It's stupid. There's supposedly a UFO factory in the Atlantic. Does anyone have images, videos, or information about the facility? Dude, this is Reddit. What are you expecting? Like a Yelp page? It's an alien factory that no one knows about. This is Reddit. Hey guys, it's me, the UFO factory in the Atlantic. The big thing that's been going on in the UFO community, because I'm a part of it, thanks to Reddit. The big thing going on in the UFO community right now is the Nazca Mummy, which if you haven't heard about that, if you are well adjusted and take your antipsychosis medication, then you don't know what this is, but allow me to fill you in. The Nazca Mummy is essentially this crazy person came along and said he has proof that aliens are real, and his proof is that this little tiny mummy thing is supposedly a real alien. Furthermore, it's also a mummy. Now, the Nazca Mummy is really easy to debunk. All you need is a pair of eyes to look at it and say, oh, that's not real. Of course it's not real. That looks like it's from The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's not real. There's no way that's an alien. Now, what's kind of spooky about the Nazca Mummy is it actually does have a skeleton inside of it, and it has eggs inside of it. The bones are from other animals, so don't get too excited, but there are bones in there, which is kind of spooky, I guess. I'm not a scientist, so I'm not going to debunk the Nazca Mummy. Again, just look at it. Just look at it. I'm not going to debunk the mummy, because that's someone else's job. But this is what I look at every day. This is while I'm sitting at work, avoiding doing my job, looking at my phone. This is what I'm looking at every single day, is a big dumb fucking Halloween prop. And that's it for this video. If you want more Reddit videos, just leave a big fuck you in the comments and I'll make another one. Let's see. What else? If by some crazy odds, someone at Reddit HQ is watching this right now, and you have the power to save me from my damnation, please stop. Stop with all these Reddit posts. Remove me from the mailing list. I just want to see videos of cats. That's all I care about, and that's it. That's it for this video.